Well, I actually didn't choose Brief Encounter as our Christmas play. I was asked to do it by the artistic director of the Bear Pit, David Mears. And this year he focused a lot on plays that were having anniversaries. And so Brief Encounter is actually 70 years. The spirit of the play has knee-high way of making theatre, which is different from perhaps your more naturalistic type of making theatre. So it's showing the reality of how we make things. So if you look at our set, you'll see that all the cast stay on stage throughout the show. My stage manager is on stage throughout the show. Laura's husband, Fred, is also our sound engineer. So he's on stage. So you're truly seeing this is how we create theatre rather than it all happening backstage. No. There's already a twist in the play rather than us having to follow Noel Coward's version. So Knee High have done that. So we have the rights to do their adapted script. So there are lots of iconic moments in this production, especially if you know the film, you'll be waiting for certain moments. It happens on a train station most of the time, and a lot of the shots in the film are people getting onto trains. So a lot of those final moments happen on the platform rather than one of them being in the train and one of them being outside the train. But we still had to solve that moment of people getting on train, which we've done in a simplistic way, which I hope people will gather the spirit of what we're doing rather than going, well, that's a bit silly, isn't it? Great, a bit of use of a train whistle, without giving too much away, a train whistle, a sort of train driver's hat and a very large light. The production is on from the 4th of December through to the 12th of December. So it starts on the Friday. We've got a matinee on the first Saturday, the 5th of December. We get a day off on Sunday, and then we run through from Monday through to Saturday, just evening, 7:30. You can get tickets from the Royal Shakespeare Company's box office. So just go on the Royal Shakespeare Company website and you can find a link to our tickets on that. So buy now. They're going quite quickly, so buy them now. We're in rehearsal now. We've got a week and a half till we open. And I think we are going to show you a bit of that famous meeting. We're not in costume. They're still to arrive next week. But probably the bit that everybody knows and the bit that won't give away the ending, if nobody knows the ending, will show you a bit of Laura and Alex's first meeting.
A little bit of relaxation never did anyone any harm.
Please, could you give me a glass of water? I've got something in my eye and I want to bathe it.
Would you like me to have a look?
Oh, please don't trouble. I think the water will do it.
Here.
A little bit of coal dust, I expect.
Man I knew lost the sight of one eye after getting a bit of grit in it.
Nasty, very nasty.
Better?
I'm afraid not.
Can I help you?
Oh, no, please. It's only something in my eye.
Try pulling your eyelid down as far as it can go.
Then blowing your nose.
Please let me look. I happen to be a doctor.
Oh. It's very kind of you.
Now, look up. Now, look down. Oh, yes, I see it. Now, I want you to hold still for me, please.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh, thank goodness. It was agonizing.
Looks like a bit of grit.
It was when the express went through. Thank you very much indeed.
Not at all.
How lucky for me that you happened to be here.
Anybody could have done it.
Well, never mind. You did. And I'm most grateful. There's my train. Goodbye.
Goodbye.